John Dixon leads him into turn 1 and around the carousel. Out in front, he's got Mike G in the second spot, EA in third. Then the whole freight train of cars, top 10 cars, freight training around. One little bobble through the chicane. That's going to drop Andrew Ellis back to the back of the pack. You've got top 9 cars, freight train around. Oh, Mike G gets flips upside down, coming into the chicane. All sorts of chaos coming around here on lap number 2. John Dixon out in front, your winner in A1. He's out in front in A2. Eric Anderson not too far back in the second spot. Then you got Craig Xavier in third, Mike G in fourth. Then you got Livermore in fifth, Hanulik up into the sixth spot, Skeen in seventh, Sidor in eighth, and Roland in the ninth spot. Oh, gee, off the track over there. Here comes your top 2 cars. Eric Anderson all over the back wing of John Dixon as they come down through the sweep. John gets to the inside wall. EA goes on the inside, takes over the lead. Eric Anderson now out in front. Down the back straight they come. EA comes by with a 10-1. John Dixon 10.6. And you got Craig Xavier about a second back in that third spot. And then you got about another second and a half back to Mark Livermore in fourth. Hanulik up into the fifth spot. Skeen in 6th, Sidor in 7th, Roland in 8th, G in the 9th spot. Leaders down into the sweeper and around the 180 again. Eric Anderson 10 flat, last time by and pulling away. He's opened up to a 7/10 of a second advantage now on John Dixon. Craig Xavier about 1 second back in third. EA opening up 9-9 last time by. Down the back straight he comes with a 10.1. Dixon with a 10-1, Xavier 10-1. Your top 3 cars separated by about 2 seconds. Then you got about 2 second gap back to Mark Livermore in the 4th spot. Down the back straight, here comes your leader through the chicane, the pink, blue, and white. Car number 3, Eric Anderson with a 10.2, Dixon with a 10.1, Craig Xavier 10.2, Mark Livermore 10-1. Michael Skeen with a 10-2, Bill Sidor 10-1. These guys still freight training around. For your second and third place cars starting to get a little closer. Craig Xavier reeling in John Dixon as they come down the back straightaway. Dixon with a 10-6, Xavier 10-3. The 2 great cars battling out through the center section now. Dixon in second, Xavier in third. John comes by with a 10-2, Craig with a 10-1. That's just giving Eric a chance to pull away. Watch coming onto the back straight, your leader coming up on some lap traffic. John and Craig still battling out for second and third. The 2 great cars together in the front right now. Dixon in second. Xavier looking for a place to get by as they come around the sweeper and in the 180. Dixon in second, Xavier in third. We've got the halfway point, 3 minutes down and 3 minutes still to go. John hanging on to that second spot. Craig all over his back wing. Nice and tight through that sweeper. They come into the chicane. Down the back straightaway they come. John with a 10-2. Craig with a 10-2 as well. Mark Livermore about 2 seconds back in that 4th spot. Then you got another 2 seconds back to Michael Skeen in the 5th spot. Bill Sidor in 6th, Jeff Roland in 7th, Mike G in 8th, Hanulik in 9th. Your leader out in front and checked out. EA's got a 2.5 second advantage on your second place car of John Dixon. Dixon's got Craig all over his back wing as they come down the back straight again. John with a 10-2, Craig with a 10-2. Through the 180 and around the center right now. Still closest battle on the track is for that second spot. We've got 4 minutes down and 2 minutes left to go. Craig Xavier closing in on the back of John Dixon as they come in the front section now. Coming up and through the chicane and down the back straightaway they go. Hanulik, you got second and third coming up on you. Your leader still, EA out in front, but your close battle is in second spot. Down the back straight they come. John with a 10-2, Craig with a 10-2 as well. 4:30 down and 1:30 left to go. Eric Anderson with a 2.5 second advantage lead. John and Craig still battling out for second and third. John hanging on to that second spot. Craig Xavier right behind him. John comes down the straight with a 10-2. Craig with a 10.3. You got Livermore still about 2 seconds back in the 4th spot. Got a close battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th with Skeen, Sidor, and G. But your close battle is still up front, second and third. John Dixon still hanging on to that second spot. Craig Xavier in third. 1 minute left to go. Eric Anderson out in front. He finished third in A1. Out in front in A2. Dixon still hanging on to that second spot. Xavier right behind him with 45 seconds to go. Down the back straight they come. Dixon comes by the 10-2. Xavier with a 10-2 as well. Still close battle for second and third. We've got 30 seconds to go. Dixon was your winner in A1. He's sitting in the second spot right now. Craig Xavier finished fifth in A1. He's up into third right now with 20 seconds to go. Close battle through the 180 in the carousel now. Into the 180, Dixon and Xavier with 15 seconds to go. It's starting to get spicy. And Dixon makes a little bobble. Xavier all over him. This is going to be their white flag lap with 5 seconds to go. They're coming around the center section now. Dixon in the second spot. Xavier in third, pulling away. That is time. Finish the lap. You're on. Dixon, you're done with second. Xavier was third. Your winner coming through the center section right now. Eric Anderson down the back straightaway and takes the win. So we'll go to A3 to decide your national champion for 17-5.